Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I decided I'm going to do another what I ate in a day as a fat kid because you guys seem to really like those videos and I really like making them because it always like transports me back to my childhood, so it's a win-win. So yeah, I decided to do another one. I will link the other ones down in the description if you have no idea what I'm talking about and you've never seen me do one of these videos before. But basically what I do is I just have thought of food that I used to eat a lot when I was younger, and I'm going to basically kind of like re-taste test them because it's been years since I had them. If you don't know what I used to look like when I was a kid, I was very chubby because I've always loved food. Like, I still love food, so I was very chubby, which I have no problem with. I love my younger self. I think my younger self is awesome and I had really good taste in food. We're going to pay homage to her today and we are going to try all the foods I used to love. So first I'm going to start with breakfast, and I've already made all the stuff that I'm going to try. So first let's start off with what I'm most excited for, which is peanut butter pancakes. So you saw me make this. Basically, it's literally just two pancakes cooked in butter, obviously. Then you put butter on the pancakes and then you mix the peanut butter into it. So it looks like this. And I used to have this all the time when my mom would make pancakes during sleepovers for us. What I would do, everyone else would just have syrup and eat pancakes like normal, but I would love to put peanut butter on them. Like, it's just so good, especially the peanut butter mixed with the butter. At least from what I'm remembering, it's amazing. So yum. Okay, so let's just try it. And I did burn the pancakes a little bit. It's hard to film like I was trying to film and make the food at the same time. I have no idea how people do it. I was like running around frazzled as fuck, and it's literally just pancakes. But I still burned them, so. That's so good. It's like the peanut butter tastes buttery and sweet because of the maple syrup. Literally, I remember this exact taste. This is exactly what I used to eat when my mom would make us pancakes during sleepovers. Wow, and I'm really hungry right now, so this is like extra hitting the spot. I would say this is an 8 out of 10. It definitely elevates a normal pancake, I'll tell you that. So next, what I have to try is another thing that I'm very, very excited for. It's kind of like a weird food combination almost. Because I don't see a lot of people mixing jam with cream cheese, so that's what I have is on a bagel. Raspberry jam, always raspberry jam is my favorite. Cream cheese, which looks pink because it has jam on it, but that's just regular cream cheese. And then it's just on a regular plain bagel, toasted, and yeah. That's such a bomb combination. If you haven't tried raspberry jam with cream cheese on a bagel yet, you need to. Like, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Go to the store, get a bagel, get raspberry jam, get cream cheese, toast your bagel. Literally come back and eat it with me because this is so good. That's probably even better than the pancakes. I would say that's a 9.5 out of 10. Actually, let's just say 10 out of 10 because that's so good and it is exactly what I used to eat as a kid. and it just brings me right back. So yeah, that's a 10 out of 10, I would say. And last but not least, I have a feeling it's gonna be another 10 because I just don't know how these could go wrong unless they fucked with the recipe over the years. Costco used to be my favorite place as a kid. I used to love going there and getting all their samples that they had. You know how they have like little stations where you can like taste test the food. I used to love that. I used to love the food court. I used to love their bakery section, and my favorite thing from their bakery section was their cream cheese danishes. And I feel like they look a little bit different than I remember. I don't remember them having this crumb stuff on it. I think they used to look like a little bit more flaky, but I could be making that up. I honestly don't know. Because it's been, I think the last time that I had these, I had to be in elementary school. Like, it's been at least like 12, 13, 14 years since I've had these. They look so good though. Like, oh my god. I feel like there's no way that I'm gonna not like this. Like, I love cream cheese. I love sweets. I love danishes. I love everything about this. So let's just take a bite. Mm-hmm. I got a Danish stuck in my throat. I got too excited. So I haven't even technically gotten to the cream cheese part yet. So I'm most excited for that. So let's just take a bite of that. The cream cheese part is so good, just as I remember, dude. I don't think they've changed the recipe because this tastes just how I remember it. I probably just forgot that it had the crumbs on there or something. Mmm. This is so good. Mmm. I would say the Danish is easily another 10 out of 10. It's bomb. Like, it's just so good. They also used to have these raspberry kind, I think, not raspberry, some kind of berry. And I was hoping they would have those when I went back to Costco, but I didn't see them. I only saw the cream cheese ones, so. But, I mean, I can't complain. These are amazing. So yeah, once again, young Megan has come through with the food choices because these are all things that if I could, I would hands down eat for breakfast every day. So I'm extra pumped now to have lunch and dinner and see what those taste like because we already have some really high ratings so far. So yeah, but that's it for breakfast though. So I will just see you guys when I have lunch. Hi guys, so now it is lunchtime and I am so excited to try these two things. I've actually talked about one of them before in my previous Fat Kid What I Eat in a Day video, and I've wanted to try it for so long. And I used to be vegetarian, if you didn't know. I'm no longer vegetarian, so I can officially try this on camera. So let's just try it first. Let's just get it out of the way. It is cream and mushroom soup, which is super hot. You can see the steam coming off, with dino nuggets. With my cream and mushroom soup, I add dino nuggets. So I kept one whole so you could see what it looks like. Mmm! That's exactly how I remember them, dude. So basically, what I do is I literally put the chicken nuggets, oh my god, so many just fell, on my soup like that. Then I stir it all together. The chicken nuggets have to be cooked in the oven, which I used to when I would just eat the dino nuggets plain. I would just microwave them, but it tastes a lot better if they are cooked in the oven because they're crunchy and then the soup is obviously soft, you know, so. Well, okay, that's seriously so freaking good. Like, I know it's like a weird food combination, but trust me, try this. I think I actually had cream and mushroom soup in my video before because I had it with top ramen because I used to eat that too. So I'm obviously a little bit biased because I love cream and mushroom soup, but I am telling you guys, even though it's kind of like a hot day to eat this, like I'm kind of getting hot right now, it's so good. I'm almost mad that I gave out 10 out of 10s earlier because this is the best thing I've had today. And I truly don't even think that it's just because it's from my childhood. Like, I guarantee you, if you have access to dino nuggets and cream mushroom soup, please try it. And please comment in the comments how you felt about it. I could be wrong, like you guys might not like it, but I think it's amazing. So please try it if you have access to it. And then next for lunch, I have something that I used to eat all the time as a snack. So I don't like eating white rice by itself. I just don't really like how white rice tastes. That's just like too plain, I guess. Would get Chinese food, I would always add butter to the rice, and then one day I decided to add mustard to it, just like a little bit. I would say for this amount of rice I add maybe like a tablespoon of butter and then maybe a teaspoon of mustard, maybe a little bit more than that, because you don't want it to be like overwhelming, but it does taste so good when it's just like a little bit of mustard with like, it's all buttery. If there's too much mustard, it'll just end up tasting like mustard. Okay, so I'm just gonna try a bite, at least from what I remember. I used to literally have this all the time after school. I would eat this before, like if we would have leftover Chinese, I would eat this when I got home from school and then I'd go to soccer practice. And Sarah's in love with this combo too, so it's not just me. This is like it's not like the best thing ever, like it's not amazing, like I love the chicken nuggets with the cream mushroom soup. This is more of just like a good snack. I would say it's like a 7.5 out of 10, maybe an 8. So that was a really good lunch once again. I love my childhood food taste. Like everything that I ate was just... So I still have dinner and dessert left, which I'll eat together. I'm most excited about the dessert, obviously, because I love sweets. So yeah, that's going to be in a couple hours though, because now I have to go move all my stuff into a U-Pack trailer thing because I'm moving in a couple days, but I just don't want to move my stuff. So, but at least I'll probably be hungry after that, so I'll work on my appetite for all the things I have to try, because I think I have 4 more things left. So yeah, I will just see you guys then. Hey guys, so it took me a little bit to find good lighting. My mom's apartment's lighting is kind of like all over the place, so it's just like not ideal for my face shape. So hopefully this lighting's okay. So for dinner, I only have 1 thing for dinner, but I have 3 things for dessert to make up for it. So for dinner, I have spaghetti and garlic bread, which might seem kind of basic, but what I used to do when I was a kid was make... My mouth is literally watering as I speak. I used to make garlic bread and spaghetti sandwiches. Like at any school function, we always used to have, like elementary school, we always used to have spaghetti and garlic bread, and I think that's where I started doing it. I think I might have copied some kids doing it, I honestly don't know, but it just became like my favorite way to eat garlic bread and spaghetti. And so then when my mom would make us spaghetti at home, I started doing it. And so she would always get the Texas toast from the store, and then she would just make generic spaghetti, and I would always add, like you saw, I always add so much Parmesan cheese to it because I mean, what's spaghetti without Parmesan cheese, you know? So yeah, it's gonna be messy, just so you know. And I also don't add a lot of sauce to my spaghetti. I don't know why, I just like don't like my spaghetti to have that much sauce on it. I mostly want to taste the Parmesan cheese, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's just bite it already and stop talking. Let me go grab a napkin. This is legit so freaking good. I was a young foodie genius. Like, genuinely, what I've learned, if there's one thing that I've learned from these videos, it's that I have the exact same taste in food that I used to, like the exact same taste in food. And I was so hungry too from freaking moving my stuff all day that this is like hitting the spot even more than usually what I feel like. And I already ate the other piece of bread while I was waiting for my spaghetti to cook, so sadly I only have a half left, but I once again don't remember the last time that I've done this together. Like it's been a long time. It's even been a long time since I've had this Texas toast. It's like even more messy when you only have one piece of bread, so I definitely don't recommend eating the bread that you're supposed to use for your sandwich before you actually make your sandwich. So I would say that dinner was a 9 out of 10. I think that I could have made better spaghetti. Like the spaghetti I used to have was a lot better. I just don't know how it was made. It's spaghetti and garlic bread. Like I already knew it was going to be good, you know? Now we are to my favorite part of the day, which to be fair, when I was a kid I used to eat dessert first, so I technically should have done dessert first, but we're doing it the traditional way and we're having dessert after dinner. So I have to make one of the things for dessert, but the other two are just pre-packaged, so I'm just gonna make that really fast and then come back and eat it on camera. Okay, so I'm back, and I'm back with my blackberry shake, which you just saw me make. So it looks like that. So I've never really had like a specific recipe of how to make it. I've just always used fresh picked blackberries and then vanilla ice cream, because every summer when I was a kid with my sister, we used to love picking blackberries because they grow like crazy in our neighborhood. And I guess one day we just decided to mix them with vanilla ice cream and make a shake, and it's actually so good, especially because the blackberries are fresh. I feel like it genuinely makes a difference. So I did go out and pick fresh blackberries, like the blackberries you saw me put in here. I did go out in my neighborhood and pick them, which is funny because it's actually the same neighborhood that I used to pick them in when I was younger. Anyways, I'm just gonna taste it. I'm really excited. Wow, that is so good. It's even better than I remember, dude. feel like the blackberries just add so much flavor because they're so tart, you know, but then they're like calmed down by the sweet ice cream. I feel like I like these more than I used to. Like, I definitely used to like them, but it was more of like a fun thing to make. I like really like this now. That's like a 9.5 out of 10. I don't know. I feel like I'm giving all these such high ratings, but it's because they're nostalgic and they're so good still. Like, I swear to God, they're so good. Okay, so I still have 2 more things left for dessert, but they're prepackaged. So next I'm going to actually do sugar cookies. So technically I didn't get the right kind because my mom always used to get these at Walmart. She used to get the Walmart sugar cookies, but I figure they kind of all taste the same because it's just like they look exactly the same. So she literally would buy these at the grocery store, and then my sister and I would wipe them out in like a day. Like, they wouldn't be on our counter for more than a day because we would just eat them all. Like, I'm telling you, we had such big appetites as kids. You guys wonder how I can eat as much as I do, but I was just born with it. Gonna get a good one. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And I feel like everyone has had these, and I don't really remember what they taste like. It's been a long time since I have, so let's see. They're so dry and powdery, but so good. I'm gonna wash it down with my shake. Those are once again very good, but opposite from a blackberry shake. They're not as good as I remember. I feel like they're just very plain, you know? I would say a 7 out of 10. They're definitely not bad. Once again, if they were on my counter, they would be gone in a day, so I'm not hating on them. And last but not least, I saved what I think will be my favorite for last. These mini milk chocolate peanut butter cups from Trader Joe's. And if you know me, you know that I'm peanut butter chocolate obsessed, and I always have been. And Trader Joe's used to be my mom's favorite grocery store. I think it still is, but I just don't really go grocery shopping with her anymore. But she loves Trader Joe's, and so we always used to go there when we were younger, but they don't sell Reese's at Trader Joe's. So what we would do is we would beg our mom to buy us these mini, and when I say us, if you don't know, I have a twin sister named Sarah, and we kind of grew up on the same food. She loves the same food I do, so we would beg her to buy us these. And literally, we live like, I don't even know, when we were younger growing up, we lived like 15 minutes away from Trader Joe's, and in the car ride home, Sarah and I would have finished this entire thing. I'm not joking, you guys, we really would. So anyways, enough talking, I'm just gonna try them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I do remember my hands used to get like so chocolatey because they melt so, like, you touch them and they start melting, it feels like. Oh my gosh. They're so easy to eat. Wow. And they do taste exactly like I remember. This is like, doing these videos is so surreal because it just brings me back. And I wonder why I used to be overweight when I was younger. 27 pieces, 9 servings per container, 210 calories. So when I would finish this, that's like 1,000 calories almost. Just in a 15-minute car ride. Anyways, plus these are so cute. Like, look at the little peanut butter in there. So tiny. Bomb. I would say these are another 9. Like, they're just so good. Once again, if you haven't tried these at Trader Joe's yet, try it. And also, try a blackberry shake. If you have blackberries in your neighborhood, go pick them. But if not, just get them at the store. And blend it up with some vanilla ice cream. That's the end of this what I ate in a day as a fat kid video. I hope you guys enjoyed I guess, the third part of it. You guys always tell me that you like these videos, so if you do want me to do another one, I can do another one of the fast food version, because I do eat meat now. There's like a lot of things that I can eat that I used to eat when I was younger. But just let me know. And yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video.